Your evening on Spectrum News 1 begins with the passage of an anti-Semitism bill at the State House, leading to concerns over freedom of speech rights being taken away. Tonight, we are taking a look at both sides of Senate Bill 297 as the legislation now makes its way to the Ohio House. Hello, thanks for joining us. I'm Mary Lee Melendez.
And I'm Curtis Jackson. Supporters of this bill say that it is designed to protect Jewish students at Ohio campuses and provide schools with more tools to prevent anti-Semitism. Those against the bill, though, say it unfairly targets those critical of Israeli policies. Our Krista Lucas takes a look.
Howie Bagelman is the president of Ohio's Jewish communities.
The bill would codify the International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance, IHRA, definition of anti-Semitism into law in Ohio. It's already required by the governor's executive order.
He supports Senate Bill 297, a measure that aims to cut down on threats of violence toward the Jewish community.
It helps you understand what it is, and then if a crime's been committed, like a hate crime, or something happens on a college campus or in a place of employment where a policy may have been violated, a code of conduct may have been violated, this helps understand, is it or is it not anti-Semitism? And if it is, then what might happen after that?
But not everyone is on board. Opponents disrupted last week's Senate session after they approved the measure. Faten Odeh with the Council on American Islamic Relations says it goes too far.
This definition would suppress free speech.
It's that definition that's part of the debate. The bill itself doesn't explicitly define anti-Semitism. Instead, it says Ohio would follow what the International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance adopted in 2016, defining anti-Semitism as a certain perception of Jews that may be expressed as hatred toward Jews.
The International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance definition of anti-Semitism, it does exactly that. Any criticism of Zionism or Israel, right, will be deemed anti-Semitic. It says Zionism and Judaism are basically the same.
The IHRA specifically states that criticism of Israel, similar to that leveled against any other country, cannot be regarded as anti-Semitic. Law professor Jonathan Entin from Case Western Reserve University says the vague language could lead to legal challenges.
To the extent that people don't know what the law allows them to say, that's called a chilling effect, and courts have generally said that if some kind of law has too great a chilling effect on protected speech, that itself is a constitutional problem.
For Spectrum News, I'm Krista Lucas.
If this bill passes in the House, it will go to the governor's desk for his signature. If not, the sponsors would have to start the process from the beginning in 2025.